These days, the heroes of Roadmap Event Episode 5 interviewed Lado Okhotnikov, and I thought I also have something to ask Lado. So, firstly, how do you evaluate the outcome of the event?
I met a lot of inspired participants, and we were mutually energized. We have mastered a new level, so we are now ready for the next step, and the tickets for the 6th Roadmap event will soon appear on the marketplace.
I see that you have non-stop events and meetings, and MetaForce leader summits are constantly taking place. What are the key topics discussed at these meetings?
We have a lot of topics, as well as our developments, which become the topic. People are also concerned about the forthcoming roadmap, what products will be on the marketplace, and if these are physical products, how delivery will work, and so on.
So you combine so many different projects at the same time. And do you also take part in the development of programs and algorithms for the metaverse?
Certainly. All these are parts of a single whole. You cannot develop any of the programs without being deeply immersed in the others. They are interconnected, like neural connections.
Could you tell me what skills or qualities are needed to successfully manage such a diverse range of projects?
It is necessary to constantly learn quickly and adapt. Our scaling is growing at breakneck speed, and we need to quickly rebuild all the algorithms. And you always have to start with yourself. I must quickly restructure my way of thinking.
Do you often encounter difficulties when implementing projects?
This is one of the main difficulties, to keep up with scaling, to force everyone who contacts me to speed up. Here I have to be tougher, and there can be difficulties with people. We need a lot of talented and proactive people. They are not so easy to find.
It could be a difficult question, but I want to ask it. If you could change one thing in today's digital world, what would it be and why?
My act of bringing change to the digital world is MetaForce. I don't think in terms of how to govern something what others manage. I think like a libertarian, which means I don't want anyone to govern over others, including myself. If I want to change something, I have to create something.
Sounds pretty cool, actually. So, could you tell me what key skills, in your opinion, will people need to successfully live and even work in the metaverse of the future?
In the new world, the need to constantly learn new things will become more significant and put new things into practice. By the way, this is great motivation, because in this way we create new neural connections within us, which helps maintain youth.
Perfect. How do your insights happen? Can you tell us how unexpected discoveries come? Maybe there is some kind of a technique?
The need to solve problems evokes a request in the mind, which is sent to the hidden corners of the subconscious. Apart from the ability to think actively, you should also know how to stop the thought in meditation. There needs to be a balance here. Insight will not come in a head where there is continuous internal chatter. And of course,
events. How do you choose formats for implement your ideas?
We have heroes in the metaverse with whom the idea of a big saga is connected. And to reveal all the stories well, only one format will not be enough. By combining different formats, we give the corresponding multidimensionality.
I'm absolutely sure that many will agree with me that the comic book was a pleasant surprise. Surely no one could have predicted such a turn.
I didn't expect myself, but I'm open to new ideas, and the idea of comic book consistently fits into the concept of the multiverse. It turned out that producing a comic book is not an easy task, but I love challenges. I liked it, and I'm glad that the public accepted the format.
They not just accepted, they loved it. A new multiverse is being born in front of our eyes. Recently, in addition to the pilot issue of the comic book Master Dao, the films Journey in All the Elements and Drive the Force were released. But this is only a small part of your activity. So I want to ask you once again, how do you manage to combine so many projects? What's the secret to incredible productivity, and what other surprises await us in the near future?
The Holy Guard saga is also about this. Working on saga, I motivate myself to reveal this superpower within myself. And I'm going to invite our members to unleash their superpower. We can say that this is where the surprises will be, in the gradual implementation of this announcement.
I'll stay tuned so I don't miss anything, because I want to unlock my superpower. And most importantly, I'm absolutely sure that you and I on the light side of the Force.